Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the farm. I've just been talking to myself for about the last 3 minutes. I thought that I hit record, but apparently I didn't. So I said a lot of cool things, a lot of really valuable information. Mostly, I said that we're going to bale hay today. When we advance to May, hopefully our silage will be done and we can make proper TMR for the cows. But I was also talking about how I don't understand what's going on here because I did give these cows water. If I'll tell you this, okay? You guys ready for this? If this cow barn is broken, I am going to be absolutely livid. Do you remember in the last episode when I was putting the food in, or when we were over there trying to get the water to work and it didn't work, and I was frustrated and upset? We'll see a lot more of that if this doesn't normalize real soon. I'm really enjoying this playthrough, and I don't want to have to restart or anything like that. I had a problem with my Ford Farm save, and I had to restart that, and it just ruined all momentum that we had built. So I'm gonna just go straight here. I can see this one row very clearly. I'm just gonna follow it, and then we'll do that top part. I'd like to TED this whole thing, but not the whole thing. Let me rephrase. I'd like to TED about half of this field, and then the other half will make silage bales. But I'd like to get the majority of the TEDing done today. But what I was saying before I realized the recording didn't work was that I have that blue tanker up there that I use to go to the lake that's on this map and get water, and it actually accepted it. I did that off recording, and so I was all excited to say, hey, I fixed this problem, and then I clicked on the cows and it's not showing that I did that, which is frustrating. Definitely very frustrating. So I don't, and it definitely saved because the tanker is where I left it when I was done. I emptied the water in there, the trough took it, and now it's not showing up, which is irritating at a very, very high level. I want to get this food in. We have our cows now, but I don't know, since that cow barn is built into the map, I don't know, like if it's broken or glitched or whatever, I don't know if it'll let us delete that and use that area. I mean, we could always put in our own custom cow barn. We have plenty of land here. I don't necessarily mind doing that. In fact, I think down there behind the trees, in that little area down by where the baler is, right down there, I think we could fit a really nice cow barn in there, and the farm would be none the worse for wear. But it's more so like I want to use the one that's built into the map. That's why I picked this place to build. You know what I mean? So, I've had this happen on many, many occasions with this game, though, where you plan a whole playthrough around something that maybe even worked in the past and it just doesn't anymore. There's no rhyme or reason. There's no explanation. Just part of the charm, I guess. Not enough to make me not want to play, just enough to irritate me. I think if we do a down and back and a down and back, that'll be enough hay. Then we'll switch over to the windrower. I think I'm going to use the 4020 to windrow. I think it'll have just that little bit of extra power that'll make it go a little faster and get the job done with a little more efficiency. But I think tedding is a great job for this little guy. I know a lot of my screenshots or thumbnails for this series have been in this tractor, but I like it. It's a really nice vintage size. It does a job for us. So. And it was available in the mod hub. That's important too. I know some people like to get mods from all sorts of random places, and I mean, I get them sometimes from random places, but I always worried that those are going to break the game, break the save. But then again, I'm talking about how I think that this map might be broken, and this is on the in-game mod hub, so I mean, we already know it was broken and given me an extra $40,000 every season, which is why we built that warehouse up there, which is now an eyesore. That's not the, that's just my fault for not being good at building like that. I was trying to help the storyline. What do you think? One more down and back, or should we be done here? We probably... Actually, I think I'll be done with this one, because generally speaking with TMR, you want more silage on hand than hay, because it's going to be... I don't know how much this one makes, but let's just say for kicks it's 8,000 liters. That's going to be probably 224, 2,000 straw, 2,000 hay, and 4,000 silage, which is going to be one full silage bale, then half a hay bale, half a straw bale, if my math is correct. But this is a piece of equipment we will use a lot on a dairy farm, so glad to have it. Did the cows start showing anything? This is very strange that it shows the food. It shows the grass, but it's not showing the water. It's fine that it doesn't show milk because I just got them today. But I feel like it should show the water. Oh, that's weird. I thought this was like off the ground. There we go. We need to come up and get that windrower with the 4020. This is what alarms me, this double medallion there. I'm wondering if something is messed up with the triggers and I somehow put the water in like an area that's not being recognized. Right, entirely possible. When do we need to plant our corn? It's in the fall, right? No, it'd be in the spring. Plant corn right now, April. So probably next episode. Is there anything that we can only plant? If we want to put in oats, we need to do that now. If we want to do soybeans, we can do that. Okay. Well, we had talked about maybe doing oats in that field up there. We wouldn't have time to do lime and oats, but did we buy our seeder yet? Oh yeah, we did, because we did this grass field. And we did that field. But oats would be the same seeder. Maybe. Maybe we get that going. Alright, so we'll do this. Wow, yeah, I guess I can see that. Question. I don't really mind doing this myself, but can I hire worker? Oh. Alright, fair. Fair indeed. Let's get this job done. Was all excited to get these big old tillage tractors, and then I barely used either one. I'm struggling with this series to make sure that I'm continually doing stuff to show you guys, you know, the use of the cool tractors and equipment, but also to keep the series moving. It's challenging. Put it that way. It's a challenge to do all the things. I feel like it's just a little bit bigger than what I'm prepared to handle. So I was really looking forward to getting the cows up and running, and now if the pen is broken, I don't know what to do. I guess maybe we build a backup pen and we move them. We're already so far in debt, though. Building a building like that is going to be another financial setback. What I could do, if I absolutely have to, is sell one of these big tractors back. That would help us get some of our money back. But I don't want to do that. That'd be funny if one episode I was just like, so we're selling our big tractors and we're going to buy these old little antique ones and do this job. The problem is plowing. Plowing is really the big issue. We have a lot of fields and they're big. So if you have a tiny plow, it's going to take forever to do the tillage work. Now, once it's chisel plowed, I could probably get away with cultivating a few times, but since I'm doing corn in one I definitely have to plow that, and I think the soybean field, this one up here is going to be a soybean field, and I think you have to plow that as well. So it's going to be a challenge. All right, I'm going to bring this up. Let's see what all is left over here. Then I might go ahead. I think I might do the rest of the headland for this field. And then I might use this tractor to start putting our corn in. I think the hay will wait. Okay, a little bit crooked there, but I really don't mind not going to the all the way edge. It'll be okay. I'm concerned about this part up here. I am hoping that the worker won't have an issue with this. I'm gonna do that, and then wrap around and come down along the side here. My original idea, if you missed the episode when I did this, my original idea was to put trees in there, but we've reached the tree limit on this map. Like the map maker reached the tree limit. It won't let you plant trees. It won't let me put trees in around that. So that's why it looks so janky, because I wanted to finish that and it didn't work. So my bad. Yeah, it won't let me plow up that painted texture. I don't really care about squaring that off. It's not going to be that much grain that it'll matter. So. All right. We'll go down this way and see how the windrowing's going. Doesn't look like he's gotten that many rows done yet. That's pretty good. What is that? 5 rows? Okay. Okay. See what I mean though? Like down here, we could totally fit a cow shed in if we can't get that one working. How about now? We've been playing for a little bit. Did it change? No. Still no water show. After the last episode, I was like, I need to not be so negative when I play this, because I do really have fun, and people are going to think that I strongly dislike this game. And now this broke too. I do enjoy the game quite a bit, actually. I think I'll feel better when I get some corn planted, right? Maybe. I have 6 hours on this tractor already. Sheesh. Deer spawning inside of the shed. What's this world coming to? Alright. Put that there. I said, we'll put that. Oh no! Alright, whatever. I'm gonna try. No. It doesn't show up. It doesn't exist. Look at this. What is going on? The save is like the Twilight Zone. Here's the tractor. There's no implements showing up. That is weird, bro. Anyways, let's try this way. Plows. I wonder if it's getting confused because there's two of them. It can't have them both show up. But now how do I know which one's which? Oh no. I think this is the first one. Like the one that I just got done using. Let's try it. No, I don't want to sell it. I want to show on the map. Yeah, show on the map. Show on the map. What? Okay, I guess we have to sell it. Okay. That's so bizarre. Alright, now I want to buy a planter. And we are going to buy... So this one is 6 meter. That's 7.5 meter. This is 6 meter. Corn. Flex planter. I think this one's fine. Does that mean SMB triangle? Yeah, we want that in case we go on the road. Oh my. That... I actually feel like this is probably appropriate for our size farm. That's really cool though. It seems very realistic. Okay, let's go with that. Alright, here we go. Another easy 10 Gs just off the top. And then, oh, I can get solid fertilizer in here. I think we put a seed tank and a fertilizer tank here as well. I think that's what we do. Silos. Seeds. So we need 20,000. We need more than 20,000 because we're going to have to actually buy the stuff. So let's go 40,000. And then let's buy seeds here and fertilizer here. Okay, and then we need to 35,000 feels like a lot of liters. Let's buy 10,000 liters of seed. And let's buy 10,000 liters of, oh no, 5,000 liters of fertilizer. Now, pull under here, get our seeds. Boop. Wait, 360? And we pull under here and get fertilizer. I see 960 because it's different tanks. All right, come on now. You gotta admit this looks pretty cool. Gotta admit it looks pretty cool. All right, here we go. Down and turn it on. Oh, look at that. We're getting a fertilizing stage. And we're planting corn. Dairy farm planting corn. Feels right to me. How's our worker doing? Looks pretty good. We'll make more silage and hay bales next time. Hopefully that worker will be done with the soybean field, so when we're done with this field we can go up there and plant soybeans. The thing I should be doing right now is planting oats over in that other field. Not doing this job, but I think if we're running out of time later, we'll just shift the time back down and not worry about it. This is pretty sweet. Even though this has cool ridge markers, I don't actually usually use ridge markers. Just try to eyeball it. Do the best I can. It goes a little faster once you're not on going up the big hill. This is a job, for sure. But look how beautiful she is. What a sweet tractor. Perfect job for it too, honestly. The thing is, if I don't know what to do, I might actually, I don't know. I genuinely don't know what to do about that cow pen not working. I think after I finish this recording, I'll fiddle around with the water again, and if I can't get it to take, then we're gonna have to put in another cow pen. But I might do it and reimburse myself the money for it. Just because it's going to totally mess up our economics. We're already, what, like 300,000 in debt? We only have 25 cows and they're not even producing any income yet. Like, of course, once we get a big load of corn and what other crops we grow, that'll be better. But the whole idea behind this save is supposed to be it's a functioning dairy farm. And we're going to have a dairy. And I haven't even built that infrastructure yet because of some of the other things we've been dealing with. Look how crooked our silage bales look. Did that get pushed? What the heck? That was straight when I was doing it. Maybe it's just an optical illusion from up here. I wouldn't be surprised if that got messed up too. Something is going crazy with this save. What's weird is, like, I don't feel like I'm doing anything that much different or more extreme on this save than I am on the Calmlands on the Case IH farm, but that one's just going so much more smoothly. Like, the stuff that I plan is working out. I swear I've run into something that has broken every episode of this save, and I don't know what I'm doing that's inherently different. I keep trying to throw money at the problems, but it's like, if it's the map that's broken, then I just need to have a different map. I have half a mind, honestly, to just take all of the equipment from this map and the 25 cows and just put it down in another location. I hate to do that because we totally customized this place, though. I think a different cow barn is probably going to be the solution. Maybe I'll put the dairy down there, and I'll put the new cattle pasture up here. I don't know. We'll take a look at it and see. Wow, that headland, and we already need seed. That's crazy. Okay, well, that's gonna cost. That's gonna be a lot of time and a lot of seed. But I think I'm gonna end this episode here. We got to do quite a few things, and I'll try to fix the cow pasture thing before I see you guys again. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Bluebelly, and I play simulation games, including on this channel, Farming Simulator. Bye for now.